Welcome back, everyone. It's Evanusa57 here. I am back on Destiny 2, and I am bringing you part 3 of my journey through the Destiny 2 campaign. So hopefully if you liked part 1 and part 2, you will like part 3. Now, I just seen a yellow health bar enemy run by, but I guess he's not out here. Alright, well, never mind. I'm gonna start this mission, which is right where I left off on part 2, was at this little red mission here. We did 2 side missions. Now, I've been sitting here for, maybe about 20 minutes while I did editing on part 2, and I did gain some XP just from other players killing enemies, so I am 1 level higher than what I was before, which is, hey, good news for me, right? Alright, new mission, combustion. Okay. It literally put me back exactly where I was. Alright. Well, that's different. These vandals are getting annoying. Still a good idea to kill every single enemy that you can. Free XP and Glimmer. Well, looks like I go to a different area now.
Hey Dev, still sitting up here above the mines with this busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on 1 assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean 1 a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
So as you've seen at the end of part 2, I did get a new assault rifle. And it's actually pretty damaging, surprisingly. Now, it is a kinetic weapon. So, white ammo. It's interesting now how they have kinetic weapons, energy weapons, and heavy weapons. They're basically the 3 classification of weapons. And heavy weapons can even be shotguns. So, definitely a lot to get used to in this game. So much has changed since the very first game. And I am not entirely sure where it wants me to go.
To the top of the mines.
Oh, well, okay. It wants me to go down. I guess that'll work. We're supposed to actually use that? I guess not.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Well, since I'm 1 level higher with a little bit better weapon, these guys really don't hurt all that much. At least if I don't get overwhelmed by them. Well, I say that as I'm about to get overwhelmed by them. There might have been a chest up there. I don't know if I can go back up there now. I can't. Okay, well, if there was something up there, I missed it. Okay, new power weapon. Sniper rifles are now power weapons. Not so sure how I feel about that one. Oh, wait, I completely forgot. I got this at the end of last episode. The end of episode 2, I got this, like, suppressed scout rifle that's dope as hell. It highlights enemies, and it has a fully automatic rate of fire. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds, except it consumes the green ammo. It consumes those energy ammo packs. Don't you be sniping me. I am earning a lot of XP though. I'm also still looking for crates. You see me find a couple of them in episode 2. They're actually worthwhile. They give you glimmer, and a pretty decent amount of it at that. They give you like 100 glimmer. Whoa, okay. Now I see why they gave me a sniper rifle. My marksman rifle's doing better than the normal sniper, though.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Oh my. That's a lot of grenades. And we have already established you really don't want to be near those when they go off.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Okay. There's nothing that's gonna attack me. Well, I suppose we get lucky every once in a while.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we...
No, they have a servitor. The recoil is a little bit brutal on the scout rifle. Other than that, though, pretty easy. Good weapon. Ooh, there we go. Got a green engram. I love the fact that the green and white engrams basically auto decrypt now. I love that. I always hated having like a full inventory of green engrams and shit and blues. Now, I have yet to encounter a blue item. I've also yet to encounter a purple item. That doesn't mean that they're not in the game. I'm just probably way too low of a level to actually have encountered those items yet. What the hell? He just teleported. Alright, that's a new trick. So for anyone who's actually already played the original Destiny, I love how it's like, oh, the power is out, and they expect us to not know why the power is out. It's so amusing. It's like anybody who's actually played knows that it's the servitors, and you gotta kill the servitors so that the power's on. Also, I suppose you could kind of farm the shanks here for XP.
That did it.
Because they're like 25 XP per.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Funny, there's another servitor. Haha, can't hit me. Wonder if I can hit them. Yep, I killed one of them. That's convenient. Alright, those shanks, those things need to die. I do miss not having the option to play the mission on hard for bonus rewards. I guess maybe too many people complained that it was too difficult or something.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad for a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
Just trying to make sure I go within 30 meters at all times, just to make sure that there isn't a little loot chest.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right, there's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back, and we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Alright, new missions. Let's see. Are they on Earth or do they force me to leave? Something for me to do at the Shard. And a frame job. Okay. So I do have to go to Titan, but first I can do this side mission. I'm gonna finish up on Earth before I move out to Titan. It might seem counterproductive to do that, but I have a feeling that if I were to go to Titan right now, while I would probably fight higher level enemy, which means better XP, it would also mean a greater risk of dying. And along with a greater risk of dying, probably take me longer to actually complete.
Thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
I'm just gonna take a shortcut right through the church. I'm not entirely sure where it wants me to go. Wait, it literally wants me to go here? Okay.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Alright, so this is just kill Fallen. Well, that's easy enough. I literally can't get up that... Come on. There's like a hill that I can't jump up. That's dumb.
I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
Great. I have to go all the way back over there. I want a vehicle so badly. I miss my vehicle.
I can't believe
I'm
we
hoping
have
that
to go back
I
into
should
the
get one
mines again.
soon.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. And bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
Whoa. Whoa. That's gonna hurt. I don't know where I'm supposed to run said deep scan. Oh. Oh, okay. The middle of the area where everyone is shooting. Why not?
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Okay. I just got some free explosives. Why not? I wonder if I can do that later on as well. Like with other explosives I find. Because that would be a pretty cool mechanic.
broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
So, I can literally just sit here, basically. I'm just gonna let the explosives do the work. Really? Even that didn't kill him? Bye, Phalanx guy. One sniper just sitting there chilling. Honestly, it's just the dudes with the shield that are annoying. Everything else is relatively easy to deal with.
Explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
I just got a blue helmet. Fuck yes, I got a blue helmet. My first blue item. Question being though, where am I supposed to go from here? Rare gear. Should I go to that event? Rare gear, should I go to that event? Alright, once I get my first piece, apparently, of rare gear, I can now do that. Yeah, that one's active. I might not make it in time. I'll just do that little mission, whatever it is.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
Well, that's pretty cool. I just teleported here. Let me make sure there's nothing I can equip that's better. Nope, that's garbage. Got an LM... Nope, that's a grenade launcher. Ooh. Grenade launchers are always cool, but I don't want to equip that. Mainly what I want to see is what's better. Those gauntlets are slightly better. And this helmet. Improved recovery. 114 defense on a blue item. Damn. Okay, armor mod. Empty mod socket. And I have no mods. Well, I don't know what an armor mod is, but that has a higher rating and it's blue, so we're going to use it. I figure I might as well finish everything that I can in one zone than having to deal with the travel back and forth stuff. I mean, there's still a crap ton of Earth that I haven't explored at all. I think what they want you to do is they want you to bounce between planets. So my playthrough is going to include all of the side missions. It might make it a little bit longer, but I don't know. I think it's actually going to be a little bit more fun than having to deal with the constant go to orbit stuff.
Whoa! Knock, knock?
Okay. Portal thingy, why not? This seems like a generally good idea.
Gotta love the ambiance. Hey, do you see that? Over there, the light.
This is the shape and the point of the tooth. Nothing has ever lived that will not die. Now I fly between green-black suns in the labyrinth beyond Crota's Godstar. This is the overworld, the Sea of Screams, where the throne universes of the Great Hive fester in eternal majesty. I move among them. I map the shapes and connections of this world.
Well, that's just maddeningly unhelpful.
I want to appear in the tower and taunt them, lo, lo, I never sleep. I dance in light and shadow. I never sleep, I will never die. I will never die. I want to ask them, if you followed your laws here to this trembling, fearful place, of what use were those laws? But I have work to do. I shout into deep places. Osiris, I call. Osiris, Osiris, can you hear me?
Okay. This is starting to trip out. Like, what did I smoke?
The traveler came out of the void that surrounds all things. Thus we know that the void is full of power. Thus we enter the void without fear. Small minds will call your abilities blasphemous. They will compare you to the abominable wizards of the Hive.
Heads up, fallen.
Well, at least that's the first thing I've heard that I could relate to. The Wizards of the Hive. Those are the whole Crota things. Okay, this actually is relatively hurting. I got my little fusion grenades back that I love so much. Alright, let's see what's behind portal number 2. Okay. Portal number 2 takes me to a train yard.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
But you will not be held back. Gifted with a traveler's light, armed with the secret physics of a lost age, you will tear reality asunder. You will fear nothing, and nothing will not fear you.
What is the void? When you walk it, what is there to experience, as there is nothing to be seen in it? The vacuum between the stars, the smell of rot, the taste of metal, the deafening roar that can only be heard when it is truly silent. The shamans of the old world were said to have covered their eyes so they could see the dead. I believe these men and women were the first to discover the power of void. And in the Traveler's Light, we have succeeded in refining their methods, in charting the courses they pioneered. When you blink, you'll know the way.
Huh. Okay. These are like the different, guardians.
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
Very, very interesting. Because I'm pretty sure that was the Void Walker Warlock that we were just listening to. Okay, stop, you're teleporting. I'm gonna die. I just got sniped. Ooh-wee. Alright, snipers hurt extremely bad. Those guys have energy shields. Luckily, I have a heavy weapon.
I'm sure of it.
Alright. Show me what powers you hold, El Shard. I think I just got my Voidwalker subclass back.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
That's exactly what I got. I got the Voidwalker subclass back now. Voidwalker was my favorite originally because it just like that, it's a nuke. Basically every time you can activate it, it's just insane amount of damage. Now, of course, I wouldn't be able to activate it this quickly normally, like under normal circumstances. But right now, they're just like, here, play with your newfound abilities and see how you like being massively overpowered and just eliminating everything. Which, I must say, I do thoroughly enjoy. You get out of my way. Can be a little bit difficult to aim that Nova Bomb, but not that bad, really. In this game, though, I don't know if I'm gonna like Voidwalker or the sword one better. I'm really gonna have to play with both of them in missions and find out. It'll be a close call, though. Because Nova Bomb can travel such a great distance, which is pretty cool. Plus, I think your Void Grenades are almost stronger than the Solar Grenades. I don't know, it's a really tough call. There is a crap ton of XP to be had by doing this. I'm just racking up kills and XP. Alright, the question is, how long do I have to do this defend sequence for? As much as I love Nova bombing the shit out of things. It would be fun if there was a PvP game mode like this, where you regenerated your super that quickly. It would be broken as all hell, but it would still be fun. I remember in the first game being able to regenerate my super almost this quickly, actually. Like the Crota raid using bad juju, you could just destroy, and if you destroyed enough things fast enough with your Nova Bomb, you could almost instantly regen another Nova Bomb.
Picking up fallen radio chatter. They're calling reinforcements.
Really? Really? You are going to give me that versus my Nova Bomb? Okay. You're dead. Come again. Thank you. Shit. Did I actually get taken down by Shanks? Well, I did get taken down by Shanks, but we completed it nonetheless. So I think I have both subclasses now for my Warlock. That's pretty cool. I haven't even left Earth or completed all of the missions on Earth, and I have my second subclass.
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
That's definitely cool. Okay, so I have a new subclass now, but I can still switch back and forth apparently. And that's an auto rifle versus my auto rifle. Higher attack, worse handling. Let's see. What does it do, though? Faster reload, and when holding down the trigger, the weapon sway reduction system boosts accuracy over time. Alright, that's cool. So you can change the shader? I can't unequip a mod, though. Alright, well that's still better than what I am currently using, so I'll equip that. See if anything else new popped up. New boots? Don't mind if I do. Nothing else is new, though. Alright, so how do I switch? I can go... Alright, Dawnblade. So literally that's all I have to do. Dawnblade and Voidwalker. That's it. Now, I have 4 upgrades here. Continuously heals. Increases weapon damage. Okay, so that's all the same. Scatter grenade. Oh, I want the Seeking Bolt grenade. Now, binds to RB. Strike an enemy with melee to drain your enemy's life force and use it to recharge your grenade. Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Chaos Accelerant. Draw power from your super to overcharge your grenade, making it deadlier and more effective. But... oh. Okay. Binds to RB. Binds to hold LB. Wow, there's going to be a whole lot of different things that you can do. Now let's see, do I have separate points for this one? No, I don't. Okay, I think I'm gonna upgrade the Voidwalker first. Alright, let's see where it takes me to now. Alright, it takes me to Titan, apparently. Recommended power 50. Alright, we shall move to Titan.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Oh, damn. Now we gotta fight the Hive? Alright, let's do it. I'm down to kill me some Hive.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
we have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
Well, this is cool. I'm gonna be able to spam grenades with this setup. I'm just a little bit worried. I seen an achievement for unlocking all the Warlock's subclasses, and I have 2 subclasses for the Warlock, but if we share points, then I wonder how in the world I'm gonna be able to get them all. Oh, I guess I'll worry about that later on.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I just thought that we had taken everything back from the Hive. With Crota and everything. Could have sworn all the crap was ours again. Alright, so I can't just spam grenades with this leech and recharge ability because it doesn't recharge very quickly. So it's like not a one-time use, but it's like something that you only use. Oh, this is gonna be death to me. God, I don't know why I hit the ceiling and I couldn't move. That's so dumb. Alright, well, let me go at that again.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now that I know I'm fighting frickin' Thrall that are retarded, I can deal with them with only a couple of them, but they pin you in a corner and swarm you, that's it, game over. I might have to put my shotgun back on. Actually, let me do this constant healing. Okay, as long as my constant healing field is up and I'm in it, I can just sit there and melee the shit out of them. That's good to know. I'll get this down to a science. I'm still at the point where I'm trading out my weapons and gear so frequently I don't really have a chance to try and min-max stuff. I just now, like right before this, got my first blue item.
At this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
Alright, these guys are definitely a bit stronger. Now this one, I gotta save one. Save it for one of the tough enemies. Oh, give me the blue engram. No. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Whew. I just got a Bond of Forgotten Wars. Wonder what that does. 115 defense? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna have like 100 power level before long. I wish they wouldn't run away from me quite as much. I mean, it's understandable. You're trying to melee them and kill them. But it would be nice if they just stand there and die. Well, for my first experience with the knight, he's not exactly very intimidating. Honestly, the Thrall were more overpowering. I have to say, I like what they did with the look of these enemies, the graphics on the enemies and everything. That I'm impressed with. They definitely improved from the first game. And now there's all kinds of like armor mods, weapon mods. It's gonna be a whole nother thing I have to figure out.
No one has seen Ikora or Cade since the city fell.
What's this thing? Pick up grenade launcher. Okay. You just want to give me a grenade launcher all of a sudden? Sure. I'll take a grenade launcher.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
Really? Thrall can't jump up here? Well, that's convenient. I definitely need to get my recharge ability faster because
Perfect.
I love throwing
Recon
the
the
void
perimeter
shit.
before you move on the control center.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
I don't know exactly how much of this we're supposed to destroy, but I plan on destroying it all. Stop running away from me. Okay, not gonna lie, that night hurt a little bit.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
There's still one enemy that I can't seem to find for some reason. Oh, the knight. He's hiding. Little regenerative shield crap. Alright, no more hidden knight this time. I was all excited about this blue auto rifle, and I already feel like I need something stronger. Guess we go down here. I'm just going towards enemies. Where there be enemies should, in theory, be the right direction. At least there's no cooldown on my melee. Damn, there's a lot of enemies.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are in.
And I just got a piece of chest armor now? Okay. Chest armor's gonna be interesting. I wonder how long I have to wait till I get my first epic item. You know, just out of curiosity.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Well, that was fun. Like I said, I already feel like I need a stronger weapon. I wonder if it's going to send me back to Earth with the new mission, or if it's going to have me continue missions on Titan. So curious as to what it's going to make me do. I suppose I can look. Let's see what new items, if any, I have. New gauntlets. My first blue chest plate. And it's another recovery item. Alright. And then that's the grenade launcher that we got. Alright. Dismantle the shotgun. I don't need that. I don't need that bond either. So that puts me at 101 power, 1 resilience, 6 recovery, increases the speed at which you regain lost health. I really want something that increases how fast my stuff cools down.
All right, we're not
That's
out
the
of
main
this yet.
thing that I want.
Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Alright, would be nice. Can I get a waypoint, please? Or do I have to mark it manually? Wow, this area is huge too. Holy crap. I didn't even explore all of the Earth thing yet. Well, I will get this place powered on, and then I think that'll make just about an hour and a pretty good spot to rest. Okay, Fallen are here?
Did we leave the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Too bad these guys just won't fight with us. Instead of fighting us, fight with us against the good old Hive. I'm pretty sure the Hive is, if I remember my lore correctly, the Hive is the enemy of everyone. Like, it doesn't matter.
Sloane, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
Alright, not gonna lie, I don't know what level these guys are. They're starting to take quite a bit of a beating, even though my weapon is blue. Oh my God, explosive shank. Whoa. That hurt. That's definitely something I need to try and avoid.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on. Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
No, of course. Anytime there's ever a mission, what the fuck is that? Okay. Random blinding light sphere. That's convenient. Oh, they're stasis mines. Oh my god. Well, I took grenade damage. There's no excuse on that one. That was literally, I don't know what hit me, but it was some kind of grenade, and that did massive amounts of damage. And apparently, there's a gap there. That's fantastic. Guess that's what happens when you try and rush, you know, shit goes sideways and there's holes in the floor. Like, whoever puts a hole in the floor? Really? I die more to gravity than I do to the enemies. Every once in a while, they get lucky. Oh, could have been the sniper. Sniper might have hit me as well. Let's just float down to this level. Or as, the ability says to glide rather conveniently down here. I love how they added all the little types of shanks. Like, that was something that came as part of the DLC in the first game, but we have them to start with now. You definitely earn a crap ton of XP, though. It explains why I'm leveling up so quickly. Each one of these enemies is worth, like, 25 to 50 XP. Suicide thralls? Really? Okay, so we're just gonna have everything at once, aren't we? I wonder what's next. When do we get to fight the Vex?
Did you hear that?
Yep, I heard it. And I don't like it. I had my fun with suicide thralls a long time ago. I will say, if there was a way that you could farm this over and over again, they would be giving you a just ridiculous amount of XP, since there's so many of them clustered together and they're easy to kill.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
These things are massive. Well, I guess they have to be. I mean, it is a moon that we're...
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive had gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
Well,
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end.
Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
okay. Well, that's nice. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Alright, that platform over there isn't moving. And the ones out there are moving. Alright, so I need to get to that platform right there. This will be interesting. Okay, I can jump high enough. I wasn't sure if I could actually jump high enough to get up here. Hi, boys! Well, I don't know if they're boys or not. I just got a rare hand cannon. That makes me happy. Seems like I'm starting to find a few rare engrams. Not like a ton of them, but a couple.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in futz with the circuit breakers.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Alright, well that scream tells me, yep, there's a wizard. There's always a wizard. Okay, there's more than one wizard. I was gonna say that wizard died way too easily to be, like, final boss.
Circuit breaker is going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
And we got another green item. I wonder how much glimmer I can have. I have a feeling I have a lot of it by now from killing everything.
Yeah! Power's back!
Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
1250 XP for completing the mission. Damn. That's a lot of XP.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion.
Do I get
I have a plan,
an exotic
but it
now?
won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there. Perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.
Alright, so I only get to pick one of these two items. I can either take the Sunbracer Gauntlets, which increases the duration of solar grenades and grants grenade energy on melee hits. So it doesn't even have to be a melee kill, which would allow me to, in theory, spam the sticky solar grenades. But at the same time, I have this cerebral uplink, highlights priority targets and improves regeneration speed of your grenade, melee, and rift abilities. Increases armor's resilience, allowing you to absorb more damage. I'm gonna go with these for now. I'd love to have both, but I'm gonna take the one for Void right now. A sword? Okay, then. That's unique. I don't feel like buying a sword, but... well, there's all kinds of new stuff available. Let me see what this helmet is, though. It just says it's a helmet. Details. When the universe conspires, its enemies cannot hide. Cool. Increase health recovery, increase mobility. Oh. Okay, well this is unique. For right now I'm gonna equip it though, because it's slightly less defense, but more mobility, and it has that special power on it. Plus, it looks absolutely cool. Is there a global event here that I don't know about? Oh, hello. Whoever you are, whatever you are. I don't know what you are, but I feel like killing you is a good thing. Loot? Don't mind if I do. I'll take an arcology token. Alright. Well, why not? So now I'm out of, I guess, the single player mission into this is just the generic world. Unique. They do drop a decent amount of XP. Not sure why there's so many enemies there, though. What's on the map? I'm just curious before I stop. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of stuff on the map. Rare gear starts in 27, 23. You know what? We'll do one rare event in this new zone before calling it. This way you can kind of see. I'm not going to do any missions or anything like that. Right now I'm not doing any work off camera except for maybe like scrapping the gear that I have. If I get like green and white gear, it's about the only thing that I'm doing off camera. The rest will all be on camera so you guys can be with me throughout the entirety of this journey.
Looks like a ritual.
Deny their objective, whatever it is.
They're immune? Okay. Okay, these guys are higher level than me. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here right now. Alright, I don't know if I can hit him with a void bomb. Oh, there we go. Say hello to my little friend. Well, I got blue engram off of this, so that worked for me. I think, oh no, that's another warlock with the Dawn Blade shit. Okay, even with that healing circle, these guys hurt. Like a whole swarm of Thrall hurts. There's a distinctly high possibility I might die. Really? As soon as I get to him, he just disappears.
The Fallen depend on their servitors to provide a substance called ether. But this one's been picked clean of ether and abandoned.
You know, you might actually be able to farm this little mission here. Farm some engrams off of all the Thrall. Yeah, I do like that void power decrease thing from my helmet. It's pretty cool. It makes everything other than my super cool down much quicker.
We got them. We got all of them.
A hard job well done. You're locked on today.
That was pretty good. And it gave me another kinetic weapon. Okay. So basically, each area, I guess, is going to be the equivalent of their own faction. That's what you see me level up. So we're going to go back to Sloan, because I really don't want to log off in the middle of this. I feel like that would be a very bad idea. And then I'll check out the loot that I get, or that I got, I should say. I don't know if that yellow is an exotic. It doesn't say exotic on it. It would be kind of weird for them to give you your very first exotic this early in the game. Like, I would think normally you would have to play quite a bit more to get your first exotic weapon. But, I mean, who knows? Oh, this guy's a named boss. You know what? I have a freaking Nova Bomb for your ass. Yeah. How do you like that one? And he didn't give me gear. Okay. He did give me a crap ton of glimmer. Alright, let's see. Can I buy anything from this person? Ecology token. Exchange these items for rewards from Sloan. Exchange. 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 Faction reward. Complete patrols and public events and Titan. Oh, okay. I have to get level 20 to get rewards from this person as well. And it's a engram that gives you faction gear. So this is going to be your mobility. This is going to be where primarily your epics come from. That's cool. There's swords now. And swords have ammo. Alright, well that's unique. Very, very unique. So I will have to play with that a lot and see what exactly is going to happen. But we've got plenty of stuff to do around here. Public events, all kinds of rewards moving on. Thief of Thieves is probably going to be the next thing that I do. You guys will see me running around in here in episode 4. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you do have any questions or comments, by all means, leave a comment. Otherwise, do share the video with a friend. And of course, subscribe for more content. Until next time, stay frosty.
last scorch cannon. Raiding parties won't get their claws on these. Up their walkers.
We felt those explosions from here, but we're still standing, and the fallen are not. High commendations.